Welcome to today's economic update. In international news, G7 finance ministers are convening in Banff, Canada, for a day of closed-door discussions. The focus of their gathering will be on pressing global issues, including the state of the world economy and the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. While a brief truce in the US-China trade war has been announced, a recent Reuters poll suggests that the overall U.S. economic outlook remains weak. Economists polled by Reuters indicated that the economy is still struggling, despite the temporary reprieve from trade tensions. In Africa, Ghanaian health and education workers are facing financial hardship due to cuts in public sector funding. This dip in funding is causing significant difficulties for those working in these essential sectors, and it remains to be seen how the situation will develop. Moving to Asia, tensions between China and North Korea continue, with intelligence reports suggesting that the two nations' militaries do not fully trust each other. Despite Pyongyang's dependence on China's economy, the blood-cemented alliance does not seem to extend to security issues. Lastly, a global supply chain has been uncovered that moves stolen iPhones from Western streets to China's tech markets. The Fayang Times building, locally known as the Stolen iPhone Building, is a key hub in this supply chain, with devices from the West finding their way to China and beyond. That's all for today's economic update. We'll keep you posted on any developments in these stories as more information becomes available. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.